baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
Jay Mack will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Striding in is Yoni Hernandez. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First pitch on its way. Bubba Thompson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Here we go, guys.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
The left fielder.
Hey, get ahead of him right here.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Adolis Garcia, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now.
Hey, here we go. No outs now. Plays at 1 here.
Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
That is it. The first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Enters play here at 279. 5 homers, 9 driven in. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
Right to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now a man at third with 1 away. And up next is Tristan
the
Casas.
first baseman, number 4, Tristan Casas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hey, come on, guys.
And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's the first pitch. Number 37 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike now. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set and the 1-2 started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from Fenway in a moment. Now to the plate, Nick Solak, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nick Solak.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
No out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Give me your stuff right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Next up is Jose Trevino, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the AB on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Behind 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Hey, here we go.
Up next for the Rangers.
At the plate, Yoni Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this up.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Into the box, Nate Lowe, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now is Tristan Casas. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Hey, no outs here.
Swing and a liner. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 37.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
One down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
2 down now.
The batter, number 15.
That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Now to bat, Jose Trevino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nobody away.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Now back.
Standing in now, Yoni Hernandez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. The 2nd for 1. On to 1st, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. First delivery to him. and it's fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
The batter.
Into the box now, Adolis Garcia. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Devers has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Next to bat is Tristan Casas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tristan Casas.
First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. Boston's out in front, 3-0. And now here is number 37. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
At the plate now, Nick Solak. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Jose Trevino, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Still down 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yoni Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in next, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Next to stand in is Willie Calhoun. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Adolis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Digging in next, Nate Lowe. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 0-1 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Red Sox led this game from the third inning.